Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. Thank you so much for stopping again to watch the video, and to all my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. So in today's video I have transformed myself from this to this. So in today's video I have used most of the high-end product, and you can definitely switch the product. And as I have told you guys in the my last videos, you don't need to have like a same particular product. You can use any product that you have, and all the products that I have used I'm going to list it in the description box. If you want to know how I created this look, then keep on watching. To hydrate my skin, I'm using the Clinique Moisture Surge 72 auto-replenishing hydrator. This moisturizer is the best solution for dryness, fine lines and wrinkles. And for my eyes, I'm using the Tarte Maracuja Sea Brighter Eye Treatment. This cream smooths and hydrates as well as brightens your under eyes. And to hydrate my lips, I'm using the Vaseline Lip Therapy Advanced Healing. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as a primer. I'm applying it all over my lids and then blending it with a damp beauty sponge. And for today's makeup tutorial, I'm using the Colourpop All I See Magic Shadow Palette. The first shade that I'm going to use is the shade Go Wish. This shade I'm going to apply all over the lid to set up my concealer. For my crease, I'm going to use the shade Imperial, and using a blending brush, I'm going to blend this color in my crease area. Just make sure that you hold the brush in the middle. Blend it very lightly. Next, I'm going to mix this two shades Top Notch and Teacup and then apply it in my crease area again. I'm blending these two shades in the outer corner of my eye, and I'm trying to darken it a little bit and then blending it towards my inner corner. To define my crease area, I'm using the shade Tinseltown, and using the small precise blending brush, I'm going to define my crease. For today's look, I'm going to cut crease my eyes. And then again I'm going to take the shades Top Notch and Teacup and blending it in the crease area just to blend over all the three shades together. And then again I'm taking the shade Tinseltown and applying on the crease just to define it more further. And once I'm done blending all the eyeshadows in my crease area, I'm taking the concealer and using the small flat brush, and then I'm cutting the crease. Once I'm done cutting my crease, I'm using the shade Twinkle Toe, and using the flat shader brush, I'm just damping it in my inner corner of my eye and taking it slightly towards the middle area of my eyelid. Today I'm going to use 3 glittery shades on my eyelid. So the second shade that I'm going to take on my eyelid is the shade Save It For Later. This shade is kind of a goldenish color, and I'll apply it in the middle of my eyelid. And the next shade that I'm going to apply in the outer corner of my eyes is the shade Something Special. This is kind of a darker glittery shade. And then again I'm taking the shade Tinseltown and defining the crease area, and just make sure that everything blends together. And then I'm using the wet wipes to clean the fallouts from my eyeshadow. And to moisturize my skin more further, I'm using the Farsali Unicorn Essence. To cover my dark circles and my hyperpigmentation and blemishes, I'm using the LA Girl Color Corrector. And to take out the excess corrector, I'm just using the dry beauty sponge. I didn't wet the beauty sponge, and just damping it all over, just to make sure that I'm taking out all the extra corrector so that it doesn't mix with my foundation. For my foundation today, I'm going to use the NARS foundation in the shade Valencia. First, I'm taking some few pumps on just the half side of my face. This shade is a little bit lighter on my face. This shade looks like a little bit lighter on my face, but it matches me perfectly.
Here I realized that I forgot something important, and I was so mad at me because I wanted to try the new BADgal Light priming filter and I totally forgot to use it.
But it was too late for me, and then I just continued with my makeup. This foundation is my currently the favorite foundation. This is the natural radiant longwear foundation, and this foundation gives you medium to full coverage. And to start off with my brows, I'm just making sure to clean up my brows using the spoolie. And to define my brows, I'm using the Benefit Brow Cream Gel Eyebrow color. It comes with a small mini brush in it. And using that angle brush, I'm just defining the outline of my brow and then filling the empty spaces in it. Once I'm done defining my brows, I'm going to take the spoolie again and to blend everything, and just to make sure there are no lumps in my brows. And to set my brows in place, I'm going to use the 24-hour brow setter shaping and setting gel from Benefit. This helps the brow to keep in place for a longer time. And I'm using the concealer to clean out the edges of my brows. And for my concealer, today I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. I'm going to use this concealer to conceal my under eyes and to highlight And using a damp beauty sponge, I'm going to blend the concealer. And to set my concealer in place, I'm using Kat Von D Rocket Setting Powder. I have very dry skin, so once I'm done with the concealer, I need to set my concealer in place using any translucent powder. And once I'm done setting my face with the setting powder, I'm going to go back with my eyes and using the shade Tinseltown. On the small blending brush, I'm going to blend the shade in the lower line of my eye. And then to tightline my lower waterline, I'm taking the shade Top Notch and applying it on my lower lash line. And then using the Colourpop pressed powder shadow. I don't know the name of the shadow because when I bought some things from Colourpop, they had sent me as a sample or as a gift last time, so I don't know the name of it. And I used it in the inner corner of my eyes to highlight and then to highlight my brow bones. I didn't contour my face today, so just to bronze my face a little bit, I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer. This is definitely the best bronzer. And I'm taking my angle brush and just blending the bronzer. And to define my nose, I'm using the same Hoola bronzer and using the same brush, I'm going to just draw the line on both the sides of my nose. And then I'm going to blend it using my finger. And for my blush, I'm going to use the NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. This shade is a mini blush and it's kind of a pinky floral blush. And to highlight the highest points of my face, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Winter Highlighter Palette in the shade Northern Lights. And using the Sephora fan brush, I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my lips, and my chin. And to draw a small wing, I'm going to use my all-time favorite Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner. And for my lashes, I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. For my false lashes, I'm going to use Lily Lashes in the style Lush. And for my lower lashes, I'm going to use the BADgal BANG Volumizing Mascara from Benefit. This is the best mascara for the lower lash line. OMG, this is the best one. And for my lips today, I'm using the Cocoa by Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Ochre. And to set my face, I'm using the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix setting spray. If you like the video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.